Hey guys, it's Red, and welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Let's Play thing. And in this episode, we're going to be starting our new base. I want to make a jungle base. I want to make it look really nice, and so I'm actually going to be making some armor first, because we can actually quickly make some diamond armor and a diamond sword. And I have mending now, so that's something we can also do. But I don't really feel like using my mending books yet. So I'm gonna add protection 3 on my chest plate and probably protection 3 on something else. So the first thing we're gonna actually do is we're gonna go into the Nether. We're gonna get some blaze powder. We're gonna make an Eye of Ender. And then we're going to put all of our valuables that we really need in an ender chest so we can store them just for safekeeping, you know what I mean? Okay, so I got some more dogs. And so we're going to name them all Danny. And this is a JoJo reference. And it's pretty epic, not going to lie. So Danny's Jonathan Joestar's dog from the first episode, and he gets killed by Dio. Dude, first wither skeleton skull. I never thought I would get that, but I mean, that's cool, I guess. Now, I have actually kind of planned out what I want to do with our base already. So we're going to go to the jungle biome. We're going to scout out a good area to place our stuff. We're going to transfer all our valuables there. We're still going to have this area for, like, basic stuff, but I'm going to try to keep all of my actual valuable items in an ender chest, because that's kind of something I like doing, and it's also something that is just really convenient. Okay, so we're back, and I'm really looking forward to this base thing that we're gonna work on, because we're actually going to be working on a honestly really interesting base. It's not the most original idea in the world, to be honest. It's like a jungle treehouse base, but I want it to be kind of like the Ewoks place in Star Wars The Last Jedi, or not Star Wars Return of the Jedi, not The Last Jedi. Yeah, big difference. One's a lot better than the other. Anyways, so I actually installed a mod called the Instant Replay mod, and I think it looks really cool. I've messed around with it a little bit, and it's basically a mod that allows us to make 3D third-person video of us building and doing other stuff. So I think that this will really help with the quality of the videos that I make on Minecraft. We're basically going to clear out all of this area, and then we're going to make a pathway out to our nether portal. All right, so I actually did a lot of work over here. So I kind of renovated this jungle temple, and this is going to be our temporary base. And this is going to be where we're going to be storing all of our items when we're making our cool base, because eventually we're going to have something that probably or hopefully will look really, really, really cool. So the way we're actually going to do this is pretty simple. So we're going to make a. So my plans for the whole build is that I kind of want to make like a huge cobblestone skull outside of the build, like as an entrance to the laboratory, or the Star Wars style thing. And then around it will be huge, like, tree houses that will be probably built on, like, larger versions of these jungle trees. So here's a little bit of a, I guess, like 2/3 of the way done progress report on the tree itself. And I'm really liking the way this is looking. It honestly looks better than I thought it would look. I thought it would look a little ugly, but it's looking pretty cool. It's a really, really big tree inside, and you can actually go through the whole thing And eventually there's going to be like rooms throughout this tree for farms and personal use and stuff like that. And then we're going to have other stuff, and we're going to have other tree houses, obviously not as big as this one because this one's insanely huge. And I think we might have like a house itself in between these branches. And if we look at that, it looks actually pretty nice. Wow, that time lapse actually took quite a long time. Like, the whole tree probably took me around 4 or 5 hours to build. But I'm really happy with the way this looks. So if we go into spectator mode like this, you can see it freaking looks badass. I am really, really happy with the way this looks. And it's all starting to go together. Even in the first episode, you can see how good, at least in my opinion, how good this whole build can look. And the more we add on to this idea, the more fleshed out it will kind of look, because right now it just looks like a giant tree in like a giant tree world. It's quite big. It's a pretty Chadley tree, but I think that that'll be nice. And we're gonna continue working on this tree, like the interior and housing and stuff, in the next episode, because I can't really add more to the tree this episode, just because I don't want it to take like a week every single video to make these videos, and we already did do quite a bit in this video. So I'll see you guys later. Like the video if you liked it, and subscribe if you're new around here, and goodbye.